Fellow auto detailers, welcome to the show that features interviews with today's most successful auto detailers. This is the Auto Detailing Podcast. Here's your host, Jimbo Balaam.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Detailing Horror Stories. This one is brought to you by Jonathan Matthews. He's from Maryland. His Instagram is at Babylon_mobile_detailing. If you would like to follow him, and before we get into it, if you have a detailing horror story, you can email it to me, jimbo@autodetailingpodcast.com, and then in the subject line, if you could just write detailing horror story, that'll kind of help shuffle through the mess that is sometimes my inbox. So if you have a horror story, which I know you probably do, jimbo@autodetailingpodcast.com, detailing horror story in the subject line, and then in the body, write out your story. If you would prefer to record an audio version of that and then send it to me, I could play that as well. So Jonathan says, I've been professionally detailing for about 2 months now. I picked up a full detail on a white Chrysler 200. Everything was smooth until I got to the top of the trunk. The clay bar would not remove the light red ketchup-looking stains. There was a dent close to the center of the splatter about the size of a CD. The employee of the business came out and assured me it was blood. Looks like the dent was possibly someone's head. The trunk was pretty covered. There were a few spots on the rear window and a few on the roof. I was wearing gloves, thank God, and kind of pissed. I was wearing gloves and kind of pissed off by the time it sunk in. I was cleaning bodily fluids. Over and over, I'm thinking, how much do I charge for blood removal? I had to use a diluted citrus degreaser on the larger spots, and when the customer came out, he tipped me $30 and enrolled into my maintenance program. I jokingly showed him a few spots under the dash he could hide his murder weapon, and went on with my day. Another good one. Thanks, Jonathan, for submitting that one. Again, at Babylon_mobile_detailing if you choose to follow John Matthews from Maryland on Instagram. Again, thank you for submitting your detailing horror story to me. If you like these, let me know. Autodetailingpodcast.com. They'll lead to all my social. And, of course, Jimbo@autodetailingpodcast.com. Subject line, detailing horror stories, where you could share your detailing horror story with fellow detailers. Catch you on the next one. See ya.